Ready? With feeling. May the great spirits, may the sun rise on all our hearts.
Class is in session at The Learning Camp, an educational adventure for children with average or above average IQs who learn differently.
Awesome, fun stuff.
Definitely the work.
Everything.
Everything's awesome.
Children from all over the world attend the Learning Camp that struggle in school with learning differences, learning disabilities, dyslexia, dyscalculia, ADHD, processing disorders that make school really hard for them.
Exactly. It's so different than that classroom that they're used to sitting in. Just like the water going by in the stream, we're flexible. We move with the flow.
They make me feel like mine is the only one that they care about. But you know what? They do that with every single child.
The camp started because my own son had real learning challenges, and there were no summer resources for us. Tutoring in summer school felt really like a punishment to him, and so I searched high and low for a summer camp that would provide him the academics that he needed, but also be small enough and understanding enough to work with the differences he had because of his learning challenges. And I couldn't find one anywhere in the nation, and I knew there had to be other mothers that wanted this as well as I did.
Anne, along with her husband Tom, provide a nurturing environment in which special kids get special treatment.
1 or 2 years.
Good reading.
We had teachers when he first started school that said he would never read. Well, he's heading off to college now. And through the help of Anne and Tom and their camp, he's now a successful adult. And I truly do believe that he would never have come this far without them.
So what do they want you to do, Ray?
Campers spend mornings in small groups, reading, writing, and calculating. It gives them an academic boost so they don't fall behind. But these kids are not here to memorize and be graded. They're here to grow.
Everybody get ready for swimming, art, archery, and the following people make sure you have long pants and closed-toed shoes for your horse rides.
We practice reading, writing, and math, and then at lunchtime we put the books away, and there's no homework, there's no test. We get busy with the fun of the day. And the fun can include archery, arts and crafts, swimming, canoeing, horseback riding, fishing, hiking.
We climbed up. We walked along that ridge. Around the ridge up to Shark's Fin.
Having scaled a mountain, gone through the Colorado River on rapids, done rock climbing in the high country, these kids leave us saying, okay, so it might be hard to read or write, but boy, look at all the things I can do. And they have a different perspective of themselves, and that's really our goal, is for them to leave us feeling so much better about themselves than when they arrived.
I like all the activities. There is no really best thing about camp.
You watch them in their day-to-day operation, and if this is the core, they're able to run 200 yards off to their classroom by the creek, or okay, now we're going to meet over here. I don't know if they're able to have that freedom anywhere else, but that's what's provided here. I mean, there's, what, 37 acres. They're safe and they run around. I mean, it's beautiful to watch. Beautiful.
I love this.
Parents may go into it thinking, no, this is great because he's got tutoring half a day. Yay. And the kid retracts and goes, ah, school, yuck. And they walk back from camp, and that is the last thing that they talk about. That's not something that they remember. What they remember is the camp experience, like every other kid out there.
Okay, have a great morning. We'll see you at lunch.
It's hard to describe just how big of a change a child can have in that short of a period of time, both learning and personally.
I had a lot of fun. The day I went to sea, I climbed aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me,
At the Learning Camp, kids get to experience the adventure of the Colorado Rockies while soaring to new personal heights.
That instills in our kids a sense of I can do it, and it lives with them forever.
At camp, they find strength through love and understanding. They connect to the counselors, bond with each other, but most of all, they discover similarities instead of differences.
They just go home different children. The parents greet them on the day that they come to pick them up, and they all say that their eyes are brighter and they're standing taller and they're smiling and happy.
The life for me.